folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's MP in at the small forward. And so it's the Suns getting on the board first. Oladipo finds Yurtseven. And contact on the shot.
DeAndre Ayton. First personal foul. First team foul. Now at the line,
Turn to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the four major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Here's Oladipo after the made shot from MP. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
The drive by Booker. Banked in off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Butler missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. MP right side. Action coming off the assist from KD. MP's got 5.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And Love gets it to go.
This is where Love is most comfortable operating. He feels so confident attacking the paint.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from MP.
And I love what Butler gives this team on the defensive end. Can guard a number of positions and does a good job with his help team.
Called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 3. Inside. 7-foot shot.
It's tough to get a good look over Durant. He covers a lot of ground defensively with that 7'5" wingspan.
Pass to Ayton. Back to MP. He can't hit that time. And the Heat going the other way now. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Here's Butler following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Love can't hit. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if he...
And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. A 12-point game. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity, perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
Vincent is out there with Max Strus. Then there's Caleb Martin. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Yurtseven in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Okogie, the pass to MP. Hands it from downtown. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
And the foul called on MP. That's 2 for him.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
The Heat making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Phoenix also making some changes. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Kobe. And Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
The 3 from MP. Drills it from outside. MP's got 13.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Goodwin kicks to Strus. Here he goes, and he bangs it home with one hand.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole. Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
Kicks it out to Love. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And now it's an 11-point Heat lead.
A volume three-point shooter for a big man. Love can certainly torch you from downtown.
The 3 from MP. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They've been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
Suns trail by 8. He tries for 3, and the rebound goes to Martin. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Durant. To the paint. Here's MP. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. 18 points for MP.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Goodwin finds Strus. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Suns have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Wasted no time on that one. Now it's just a 3-point Miami lead.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Goodwin passes to Love. Here's Goodwin. Back to Love. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And after struggling out the gate, he's looked more confident. And it's why his teammates have continued to feed him.
Timeout call. For the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Catching up on the changes with Miami. Cody Zeller's checked in for Omer Yurtseven. Jimmy Butler comes in for Kevin Love. Oladipo, he's checked in for Caleb Martin. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Goodwin. Here's Warren. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And he's one of those players with a nose for scoring. Warren working the offensive glass there.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Down low, here's Vincent. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Landale. He's covered by Zeller, MP, and it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Oladipo against MP. Vincent the pass to Zeller. And a miss there on the triple. And some good action through the first
few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Monty Williams. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Ayton is out there with Durant, and it's MP in at the small forward position. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now, and let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Love can't hit.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Here's Booker. No good on the shot. And it's Miami the other way. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be game 1 of a 4-game road trip. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. There's a screen. And Oladipo kicks to Love.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Miami no good on that time either.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Well, when KD asked out, you knew the Nets would get a king's ransom. Perhaps the biggest star trade we've seen in decades. But with KD on this team, they are right in the thick of it as far as contending. They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Timeout called the Heat for his position.
That 7'6" wingspan, yeah, those will help you knock away a few shots or pluck down a few rebounds out of the air. That is no question.
Martin's checked in for Miami. Butler finds Goodwin. Heat moving the ball around. There's the pick. A wide open look here for Oladipo.
Able to create off the pick and roll. Oladipo, this is how you move the ball in these sets.
Suns leading by 6. On the wing, MP. Covered by Martin. KD on the wing. Good work there as it goes. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Oladipo. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And Durant gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Martin kicks to Goodwin. 1:56 left in the 3rd quarter. And no good that time. Good D by Booker. To the inside. And Ayton the bucket on the assist from Booker. Ayton's got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. And it's Goodwin with the ball for Miami. Now the dish to Oladipo. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Yurtsevin. Martin for 3. Yurtsevin. Great positioning on the putback. We've got Goodwin. Butler out there with Max Strus. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Zeller in center. That's the group on the floor for Miami. MP dishes to Ayton. Back to MP. And he uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 30.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
To the middle. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to 14, getting a little bit closer on the bucket from Butler.
And this is where Butler does some of his best work, right there in the lane.
MP passes to KD. MP with it. Durant in the corner. Count it, good.
Kevin Durant.
And the Suns lead by 16.
Oh, that's cute. You think you can play tough, physical D, but that's Kevin Durant. Like, come on.
MP against Oladipo. Pass to Goodwin. Kicks to Zeller. Butler in the corner. Shoots over KD. Butler, no good.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Suns.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Count that one.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
From 13, shots good by Butler.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP with the bounce pass. Paul kicks to MP. To the inside. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Suns lead by 18.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins.
Number 17. Fourth personal foul. Team is in the penalty.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
That's the end of the game.
Fantastic shooting night for you. How did you manage to get so many open looks?
Thanks, Candace. I don't know, honestly. I told my teammates early on, they're leaving me open. So if they're gonna step back and let me take open three-pointers, I'm gonna let it fly, I have no idea what they were thinking.
Well, do you feel like people are starting to figure out how good you can be?
They don't know yet. They're gonna find out, Your boy is here to win, and I hate losing. I know you're not gonna win every game, but you can't get used to losing. So yeah, I get mad, and I take over games too. Listen, I'll do whatever it takes not to lose.
Well, keep shooting like tonight, and you shouldn't lose too many games. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Telling you, Bobby, you are going to
Give
love
him a
this
chance
kid.
to prove himself.
Oh, and there he is, the man of the hour.
Come on.
Hey, check this out, MP. I want you to meet somebody that is very important.
Okay.
The great Bobby Miles.
Oh,
You can call me Uncle Bob.
Uncle Bobby, my man, it's been a long time in the making, man. It's great to finally meet you, man. Pete, what's up, man? Talk to me.
Hey, it's Peter. Please.
All right, Peter, you
Little
got
Petey
it?
here is helping me with my marketing plan. Ain't that right, Pete?
Yes, sir. Uncle Bobby's taking care of everything.
Now, I've been caffeinating my city for the better part of 2 decades, MP. But I'm not the kind of guy to rest on my laurels, so I'm going national. Toe-to-toe with the big boys. Now, in order for that to happen, I'm gonna need a marketing plan with some serious muscle. And there's few more serious in this city than my boy Pete here.
I appreciate that.
Ooh, I dig it, I dig that. I just got one quick question for you. The billboard outside my office, a Shep, going national, huh?
That's outside your office.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is.
That is unfortunate. I apologize for that, son. But it just so happens to be the most trafficked billboard in the city, so I'm sure you understand.
Listen, I'm just messing with you. I understand. But there is one thing I am trusting. Why would you guys want a guy like Shep representing you?
Oh, no.
I mean, he doesn't align with your core values, man.
But you do. I got that right.
Absolutely. I mean, unlike Shep, I love my community, so I do a lot of community work.
Yeah, I mean, Shep, all he really cares about is how big his next chain is gonna be, right?
Lil Petey. Look, tell him how much I care. Tell him, man.
Look, this isn't personal,
What's
MP.
he talking about?
MP attended my leadership conference. Okay, it was a good afternoon, but there was some.
sat in your keynote panel. Come on, man.
As you did.
I also inspired you with all the work that I do in my community.
Granted.
You forgot that too?
That right, Pete?
I mean, he's technically correct.
Wow. Listen, I also helped Carl Bean open up a hot dog shop. You know him, right?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, big fan of Carl's. Known him since he was a little kid. He was very nice. A fan of his, but not his hot dogs. Nasty little things. I'm strictly a carnivore myself.
Okay, I also helped Tina Moser, Lance DeMayo, sell a record number of skateboards. Put myself in harm's way, by the way.
That he did.
But how many NBA players do you know that skateboard on the weekends?
Not many.
Not many, right? So boom. So I'm comparing myself to what Shep, and he does what for this community? What?
Nothing last time I checked, right?
Nothing. Okay. Pete, come on, man. Oh, yo, what happened with the friends and family thing?
Well, that was friends and family?
Yeah, head of marketing, bro. What happened?
Okay. I think we're missing the point here, MP. All right, this isn't personal. It's strictly a numbers thing. Uncle Bobby here is trying to go national, which means he needs someone with a national profile. Shep already has a signature shoe deal, 3 national endorsement deals. I mean, do you have any signature shoe deals?
Well, actually,
do you have any national endorsement deals?
We actually have a lot of irons in the fire right now.
Irons in the fire.
As a matter of fact,
you know what?
Right now?
I like you, kid. I think you're solid. And I can see that you got spirit, so I'll tell you, here's what I'm gonna do for you.
Whoa, Uncle Bobby, before you make any
I got
promises,
this, Pete.
Yeah, take a step back.
Now, little Petey's media plan calls for a national commercial, but we're a long way from shooting. So I'll tell you what, you get your national profile on the same level as Shep's, then we can talk about the possibility of you starring in that commercial. How's that sound?
Uncle Bobby, whoa. I already showed you Shep's likability profile. His Z rating is off the charts. Are you gonna...
Like I said, if MP here can raise his level to the level of Shep's, then he's got your little Z rating or whatever it is. Where's the harm in that?
I suppose. Yeah, sure. If you can significantly raise your
Done.
Z rating...
Uncle B, I am so confident in my team. We will definitely get those deals. I got you.
I'm not sure that's all up to your team. You know, you got to play pretty good to get those
Really
kind of
good.
I gotta play good. Uncle B, no disrespect, but come on. I got this.
I like that. Hey, I've got this charity thing coming up. You should come through. We're opening a court I built down in the business district. Be a lot of big ballers there. And you? Nah, I'm just messing with the kid. You'll come, right?
Absolutely, I'll be there, man. Uncle B, man. Thank you for the invite. I appreciate it, man, for real.
Don't mention it. Look forward to seeing you.
Likewise.
Petey.
Yeah. Don't mess this up, man.
All right, Peter. Yo, that was a nice job, man. You ain't back down. You should be proud of that.
Yeah, but I wish it would have happened sooner.
All right, but, I mean, we're all trying our best, MP. Look, this business is unpredictable.
Look, man, you know what I want to tell you? I'm really trying not to stay angry at you right now. Like, for real. That billboard of Shep in front of our office is like a smack in the face. No, for real. Like, after all the hard work that I put in.
I get it.
No. And then I find out your boy Peter Rabbit was behind it.
Look, Peter Rabbit is not my boy, man. You know this. Look, I have been hashtag Team MP since day one, son.
Hashtag Team MP from day one, huh?
Have I not?
I could even stay mad at you, man.
Look, all right, now that you're back on my side, let's strategize how we gonna take care of this charity game.
All right, we can do that. All right, yo, boom. I got a thought. Let me handle the charity game. You handle the endorsement deals. How that sound?
Okay. You know what? You right.
I know
you
I'm
got
right.
This.
I know I got this. Okay, let's get started. Hey, Nate, what's on your mind, man? Wait. Let me guess. You got some questions about my leadership since you didn't reach out for comment.
I mean, while we're both here, why not? I mean, you tell me your side of the story.
Whoa, there's nothing to tell. Because if whoever said that won't put their name on it, it means nothing.
It doesn't sound like it means nothing.
What are you, the sound police, man?
You seem bothered.
Yes, I am, but only that I have to address this. Yo, fam, it's either somebody that's not in his locker room or someone who is too much of a coward to speak to me man to man. Because either way, that's someone whose opinion I do not trust.
A member of your organization.
Nate, it could be the water boy. Actually, let me take that back because Rocco is super cool. Sorry, Rocco, if you heard that. But you feel what I'm saying.
Well, it wasn't Rocco, the water boy.
Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it. No more questions? Cool. Yeah, take it easy.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel.
Booker, the pass to MP. There's a screen. Durant finds MP. Fades. Thompson pulls it in. Golden State with the ball. Here's Wiggins. Good on the 13-footer.
Well, the athleticism never been a question for Andrew Wiggins. He just beat the good defense right there.
Wiggins against MP. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
A brilliant dunk, and he hangs up there for a while, too.
Like he's posing for the camera. He's just hanging out, posing for pictures, just making himself at home. Now here's Curry. A dependable scorer. He's averaging 31 a game so far. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons, they missed the playoff.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line,
It's been a major factor for their renewed success.
Well, there's no doubt how vital.
Especially from the corner.
Back to MP. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Thompson passes to Iguodala. Wiggins outside. Pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. Inside. Here's MP. On target from about 13 feet.
If there's a part of KD's game that goes under the radar, it's probably that right there, playmaking.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness.
Golden State has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
And the move that really shook up the NBA world, I mean, Kevin Durant asking and receiving a trade out of Brooklyn. Now, with this team.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
Klay Thompson is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2 guard. And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. Here's MP. The shot no good. And Golden State will come the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And that one's good. Thompson.
And he can get to the medium range as Klay's able to find some room and still trigger it.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's MP. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. MP's got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Thompson. And Ayton pulls it down.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And here's MP from outside. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
And as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Takes one from 10 feet. Curry, that's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's MP. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I've ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Down low. It's stolen by Green.
Number 17.
The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Okogie.
Man, such a heartbreak last year as the Phoenix Suns had the opportunity to return to the finals, and it just felt like they were destined to get back there. It was their most wins in the season in franchise history. It just didn't play out that way.
Now here's Green. 10 points in his last outing. And Thompson gets it to go.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
MP, the pass to Ayton. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 4 assists now tonight. The Suns' regular season dominance last year speaks to this team's strength.
Oh, yeah, they are so tight between the connection of the coaching staff and their point guard and CP3. These guys have talent. They've been through the ups and downs. They know what it takes to get to the top of the mountain. And make no mistake, this Phoenix team is playing to win it.
Now here's Ayton. 6 points for him. Tries again. Good. He hits the jumper.
Anytime CP3 gets inside the three-point line, or especially inside the top of the key, he's an immediate threat.
Curry passes to Thompson. And the officials
have. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Kevin Durant is out there with MP. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And that's the group for Monty Williams as we begin the second half. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Defense unable to stop DeAndre Ayton that time, getting inside and using his frame.
Second half getting started, about a minute played. Pass to Wiggins. From the arc. Durant pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's MP from outside. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. MP's got 14 points for the game. And Kevin Durant post-Achilles surgery. No apparent decline, Grant. Last season, the 3rd highest scoring average of his career.
I mean, incredible. Almost 30 points a game. Think about this. 2 of the 4 times he's led the league in scoring, he did it averaging less points per game. And his efficiency, good as ever.
MP, the pass to Aiden. Back to MP. Oh, trying his luck from deep. And the Suns get another three.
That's a good find from Aiden, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Pass to Thompson from deep. They grab their own miss.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out, just going right for the slam.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Golden State has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Curry against Paul. Here's Wiggins. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. 13 points in the game.
Well, he's in attack mode, and when this starts to happen, it's going to relieve some pressure from other scorers. Wiggins on one tonight.
Oh, got that one up quick.
It feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Curry against Paul. To the middle. Here's Thompson, and it's good. The Suns will go for a different look here. Baisley, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Warren comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Booker, and Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. For 3, DiVincenzo connects from downtown. DiVincenzo's got 8.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
2022, what a year for Golden State. Another NBA title.
Unbelievable. From the worst record in the league, climbing back on top, getting their big 3 healthy. Man, as long as you have a healthy Steph Curry, I think you're going to have a chance to get there. What a run
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And there's the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Back to MP. With the drive. The Warriors pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Payton. Iguodala up top. Offline with a 3. A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
Here's Okogie. And it goes. As the
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
On the floor for the Warriors. Inside, it's Wiggins at the 4 with Looney in the middle. Curry and Thompson pair up at the 1 and the 2, and it's Payton in at the small forward position. The shot by Looney, no good. The Suns trailing. MP, the pass to Paul. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Pass to Looney. Thompson with it. Here's the 3. Sinks it from distance. Thompson's got 28 points for the game.
Klay Thompson, no stranger to these situations, always willing to fire in the big moments.
MP, a screen on Payton. And Durant gets it to go.
He's a guy that
was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
And Allie, thank you for that.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry, bingo.
On the wing, Durant. MP, a screen on Iguodala from behind the arc. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now. For 3. That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. And now a 6-point Warrior lead.
You know, sometimes basketball is not all that complicated. Just let Stephen Curry shoot threes and get out of the way.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
That's got to feel good. A guy who can score, stepping up and hitting buckets, as important as that one.
Now here's Curry. Looney, a screen on Paul. To the inside. The shot by Looney, no good.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Booker. And the switch here. Green is checked in. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry against Paul. Iguodala with a screen on Paul. Curry passes to Iguodala. And that's going to be a travel.
Tough one. In a game it is valuable. Turnovers can make the difference.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
Ayton finds Durant. No good on the triple. And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Number 17, second personal foul. Team is in the foul.
Point cushion.
And Wiggins doesn't shy away from getting to the line, especially when games are tight.
And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by Green. And that's an...
DeAndre Ayton, second personal foul. Shooting for Golden State.
Klay Thompson, really one of the more pretty jump shots.
Fourth quarter here. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
Yeah, this is the classic too little, too late, the effort play.
And the Warriors with... And that puts him up 5.
This is where you lean on Andre Iguodala and all of that experience, but it's one thing to have it, it's another thing to get the kind of character that's willing to share it, and Iguodala is one of those.
And so...
Chris Paul, second personal foul. Shooting for Golden State, Stephen Curry.
6.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have.
7 seconds left in the fourth. Oh, he buried the 3! And they're going to
Number 17, third personal foul. For the Warriors.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so both free throws good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
And so the Warriors take the win. Just a gutsy
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
No. I mean, if I focus on myself, I'll start getting away from what we do. And we don't want that, you know? So I don't want to get distracted from my own personal narratives.
It looked like you focused on areas of your game that displayed leadership ability.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's because you're paying attention now, but everything happened within the flow of the game, so it's the same as always, man.
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Yeah, if I play like I did tonight, nobody gonna question my leadership. And then they can stop talking about me and start talking about us, huh? You feel me on that one?
Yes, you're well on your way, though. Nice game, MP.
Thanks, John.
On in this one, the big man. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. MP is out there with Durant, and it's Ayton in at the center position. For 3, Durant hands it from downtown. Durant's got the first basket of the game for the Suns.
You know, people underestimate the speed of Durant. He gets up court quickly.
Passes it to Markkanen. Olynyk with it. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up a 3. The shot, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
Here's Markkanen. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
This shows Markkanen's understanding of the game. You play me to shoot from the outside, well, I'm going inside.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Clarkson after the made shot from MP. Clarkson passes to Dunn. That one goes in.
Well, Clarkson doesn't do huge assist numbers, but he won't waste a wide open opportunity.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with Utah's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Clarkson after the miss from MP. Over Durant, and it's sent back by KD.
KD, 7'5" wingspan, in action, swatting that one away.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Outside, Markkanen. Out to Clarkson. Screen by Olynyk. Three-pointer. A shot by Clarkson, no good. So the Jazz, their last game, a loss to New York.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Aiden's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And here is Dunn following the three from Kevin Durant. Markkanen in the corner. Another miss by Utah.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And out of bounds as Utah gains possession. And for 8. Utah trailing here. Lauri Markkanen is out there with Rudy Gay. And it's Horton Tucker in at the 1. That's the group right now for Utah. He's covered by 8. And contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top value for their stars.
The Suns making a change here. Hall's checked in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Markkanen kicks to Gay. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Lauri Markkanen with his size, he has decent hops also, and he can finish above the rim.
Here's Okogie. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Okogie's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Here's Horton Tucker. He's covered by Ayton. Clock at 4. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Phoenix leading by 3 to the middle. And he caught that pass in full speed.
Be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? The pass to Abaji. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. The 3 from MP. They get it back. Here's Baisley. He's covered by Gay. The 3 from MP. A rebound by the Jazz. This game against Phoenix here, it's the first look at the Suns.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year they came out on the losing end.
to Horton Tucker. Pulls it up. Another miss by Utah.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. T.J. Warren, who's checked in for Phoenix. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Clarkson with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against New York. Gay outside. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. We know how critical is basketball IQ to winning at the highest level in that equation.
Kevin, it's everything. A playoff series can turn on a single play. And the guys, you can tell the difference who has a high basketball IQ and an average IQ. It does make a difference.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Landale's checked in, and it's Durant in for Baszler. Another miss by Utah.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Dunn kicks to Gay. And foul on the shot, so he'll get it. A game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
For Monty Williams, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Durant is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. Dunn against Paul. Dunn looking over the floor. Now Markkanen down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. The offensive rebound. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2. He has 5.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
This team leans on Durant to score often. He knows his role well.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And Olynyk kicks to Clarkson. Step back shot. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
Okogie's checked in for Booker. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Dunn. Another miss by Utah.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Ball outside. Inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And Olynyk kicks to Dunn. Over Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Abaji. The Jazz with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Kevin Durant with this. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Horton Tucker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Right side Markkanen. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. To the inside. Suns moving the ball around. Ball surveying the floor. That one's not going to go. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Abaji. He's got 6. Pass to Olynyk. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
Well, many thought the Suns would let Ayton walk it.
And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be his the game. And player nicknames are a fun part of covering the game. Now, a lot of guys, GA, are just going with their initials, like KD or AD or KG. Do we need more creativity?
I don't know, Kevin. Maybe the league could give guys a cash bonus for picking a nickname. Initials excluded. That might spark some creativity.
Done with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Hey guys, I got an update from the Suns head athletic trainer. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. Well, this is definitely unlucky, and especially right at the start of the season. The adjustments will be plentiful going forward. Kevin?
Okay, Dave, thanks, son.
Kevin Booker. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. And Phoenix has possession. In the corner, it's MP. Passes it to Ayton. From 11 feet away. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 6 assists here tonight. There's 1:54 left to play in the final quarter. Dishes it to Clarkson. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. Another miss by Utah. And KD's got the ball here for Phoenix. There's the pass to MP. It's Durant on the wing. Back to MP. The baseline J. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Kevin Durant.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Done outside. Larkin in a screen on Paul from 12 feet out. Changes up. And Markkanen lays it up and in.
Putting his size to great use. When Markkanen is assertive on the boards, good things happen.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. The 3 from MP. Here's Ayton. Outside for Durant. MP fires from way outside. Misses the deep 3-point attempt. Pass to Markkanen. Here's Abaji. Back to Markkanen. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Markkanen. This crowd was stunned by the man.
All the fans